beautiful morning as always here. I've come down to put some water in, and it's just, well, no explanation, it's beautiful here. So peaceful and quiet at the moment. The pond's taken about 6 of these today. Oh, look at this. Sitting right next to me. There you go. 2 meters away. Little tiny stone chats come in already to say hello. Incredible. So friendly. He's seen the food I put down, obviously. The pond is now full again. I've taken water over for the farmer. And now I'm going to set up the hide for a little while. He said it's going to be overcast today, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway. Well, the first bird, other than the stone chat to come in, is the it's the blackbird. It's found the stuff I put under the bush for the little field mouse, and he's filling his mouth up, ready obviously to take back to the nest. Look at this. I mean, I've never seen a bird put so much food in its mouth. Incredible. Obviously got young in the nest and making the most of it. The Thekla's lark has also come in. As soon as I've literally closed the front of the hide, literally a couple of seconds I've been in here now, come in to get the first of the food that's put down. They've all got young at the moment, so this food really helps them obviously. It's beautiful. It's so nice. The feeders were almost empty, so obviously the birds have been getting used to the new feeders, which is great. Let's see what happens today. Probably just going to be normal birds like this. The little stone chat's gone off with that I showed you earlier as I was setting up, has gone off with a beak full of food, so he'll probably be back in a minute as well. Or she will anyway. There you go. Nice start already. The little male stone chat has come in now. Where's he gone? There he is. That was the female earlier, but now the male's come in. You can always tell the difference with the colours, as I've explained before. I think we've got a linnet here on the pond as well. Oh, just flown off. Yep, there's the little linnet. Just jumped to the other side, didn't fly off, just moved over. Just come in for a drink, I think. These are regulars around the area, so we should have a lot of the young coming in soon as well. Let's see what happens today. Maybe we have some of the babies coming in from some of the birds. As I said, here's one of the babies. This is one of the baby linnets. You can tell by the fluffy head and things. And it's chirping away, asking for food all the time. It's not singing yet. One of the parents has gone down to the pond and is for a drink on the side, and it's just followed them down. So yes, we have got some of the baby bird, some of the younger birds around today. The magpies have come in. They've obviously seen I put a bit of food down on the floor, so they'll come in and take a little bit now as well. I'm still putting a bit of food down for the magpies rather than just in the feeders, because I mean everything needs some food. So, oh, we got some. No, they've just flown off. Sorry, we had some some goldfinch just arrived as well. Seems to be a lot of birds around today. There's lots of birds singing, but these little guys have obviously come in for the food. That's it. Okay, it's enough of those, I think. Got a couple up on the post as well. Okay, that's it. Goldfinch have come in for a drink now. They were here earlier, but they didn't stay. Oh, and we've got also just on the side here, we've got a young serin. They've obviously bred together. Lovely. Greenfinches come in as well. Looks like he's going to take a bath. Oh, along with the Seren as well. Oh well, look, there's a couple of young birds. There's one of the adults feeding the young there. This linnet, they've just been frightened off by a blackbird that's come in. One of the young Seren have come in for a drink. There's so many young birds around today. Obviously the parents that have been coming here through the year are bringing all the young to the area, so show them where the water and some of the food is. That's great. So we're going to have lots of birds around today because the young are in. One of the magpies have come for a bath. Always nice to watch. It's unusual for them, they don't normally take that many baths. They normally just come for the food, so you can hear a corn bunting screeching away there in the background. There he goes. I can't see him, but I can hear him. And also the bee-eaters are flying around over in the trees further up. Hopefully they'll come to the pond in a while. There are the bee-eaters in the background. See them sitting in a tree and flying around, quite a long way off yet, but if they're in the area, hopefully they'll come to the pond. There seem to be quite a lot of them there. I can see 3 in the tree now. I can still hear another 6 or 7 and see them flying around higher to the right side. But as you can see, you can just about see 3 of them there in the distance. So it looks like we could have them around today, definitely. Beautiful bird to watch, the bee-eaters. Bee-eaters have just arrived at the pond here. Lovely. Beautiful bird. The call is unmistakable. Another one of the bee-eaters have landed on the pond, a little bit lower this time on the side. Or near the pond, at any rate. They seem to be in the area, so I think they're going to be coming back again in a minute. Yep, there we go, up on the top again. As I said, back and forth to this spot all the time, just come back with some food again. There they are again on the same perch. They seem to love this perch. I think it's because it's one of the highest perches in the area. So, got some beautiful footage of the bee-eaters today because they keep coming back to this same place, which is so nice. Oh, there we go, we've got 2 of them now. All with some food. Look at that, beautiful. Singing away there happily. Very distinctive sound, the bee-eaters. Oh, there you go, cool. Incredible. See what I mean? They're just so quick. They just seem to come back and forth from this perch all the time, which is nice. There we go again. See, they fly off, catch something, and come back again. beautiful. There's obviously a lot of insects because of the pond, so they hunt around this area regularly. And these are primarily insect eaters. They catch butterflies, bees, flies, basically anything small that flies. I'm so pleased they've stayed around today. It's nice. Actually got some nice pictures and some nice footage today. Such a colourful bird. Stunning. How they manage to catch the flies in mid-air is incredible. Their movements, I wish I could film them in mid-air for you, but they're just so fast. There you go, some beautiful bee eaters. Lovely shots of them today. I think he's just going to sit on this perch for the next little while. Hopefully we'll get him catching something again. Oh, we've got a little Sylvia melanocephala, Sardinian warbler, just shown up as well. Haven't seen one for a little while. See if we can get focused on him. Or her, should I say. It's a female. You can see by the lighter grey colours. Oh, wonderful. You see they're coming out of the nests now. The young have probably been born and they're around, so the birds will start coming back a bit more now, which is good. I'm pleased to see them again. Lovely, she's come for a bath. Obviously she's been stuck in the nest for a while, so probably happy to get out. Probably like the people when they come out of lockdown next week. Everyone's going to go crazy. But let's see, well, probably most people won't, but we'll see how it goes. There we go, beautiful. Little Sardinian. Oh, we've got a little corn bunting jumped in. He's finally come into the pond for a drink after all that singing. There he is. Nice little bird, the corn bunting. We've got one of the baby birds being fed by one of the parents here. He doesn't seem very happy having to feed him still. He's brought him down to the pond to show him where the food is. But still having to feed him because the babies can be a little bit pesky when they just come out of the nest. Feed me, feed me. Ah, my friendly little sparrow has turned up. I do love the sparrows, as you know. Should I get it focused though? Oh, there we go. Lovely little birds. I'm pleased he's found the food around the pond. It means I see him regularly, probably through the rest of the year. There he goes. Beautiful. Where's he gone? One of the other blackbirds has come in for a bath. You can still hear the bee eaters in the background though. Had a few swallows just come in, about 6 of them, and up they've gone again. They keep coming in to dive bomb the pond for a drink. Back to finish off the bath again. The corn bunting is coming close for a drink. And he's just gone to the back of the pond again now. There we go. Lovely. Come in for another drink. As there's been no rain for the last couple of days, the puddles in the area have dried up. So the birds are all coming back to the pond now, being the only water in the area once again. Three young serin have just come in for a drink together. These are obviously the babies from this year. There's three of them there, beautiful. One of the adults has come down now, as you can see the difference. There's the male that's just come in from the three young ones that was just here. Much brighter colours, the yellow. The other one, the young ones are sort of greyish colour almost, very pale. Oh, my little friend the sparrow has come in for a bath. That's nice to see. I'm so pleased. It's the first time I've actually seen him come in for a bath in all the times he's been here. He's obviously getting more confidence in the area. Seems strange there's only one sparrow though. It's obviously the one that's found the area. Maybe some more will turn up another later on, but at least he's come in for his bath. I do love these little birds. One of the male, you can see the beautiful colour. And some females there as well, you can see the difference now. The beautiful red colours on the head and the chest of the male in it, and the female to the left. And a slightly duller colour. It's nice to see them both together, makes it easier to distinguish obviously straight away. But the male in the breeding season is such a beautiful colour. Decided to go for a bath as well. It was nice to catch the male and the female in the same frame, which so you could actually see the difference very easily then. Oh, we've got a starling coming as well. Oh, and the bee-eater's back on its perch again on the left. We keep an eye on the starling at the moment though. It's the first one that's turned up at the pond today, so it's nice to see them. The bee-eater stays there for a minute, I might go back up and focus on it. But turn around, come on. There you go. Beautiful bird, the starling. Such a beautiful sheen on their feathers. Another starling has come in for a bath now as well, and a drink. It's so nice to watch when they're having a bath. It's beautiful, their actions. Not just the starlings, but all of them. Oh, 3 or 4 starling have turned up now. There's 2 together here on the pond, having a bath. There's another 2 just to the side. Look at that, both having a bath. Great. And the other one. See if I can come out a little bit and get both of them in. There we go. Oh, 3 of them come in now. We've got 3 all at once. Nice. I do like the starlings. The black starling is such a lovely bird. As I said before, the sheen on their feathers is just amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. magpies have come back in. Only a few of them, but actually quite nice to watch when there's just a few of them like this. It's when they come in those bands like they did before, a few videos ago, of sort of 70 or 80 at a time. That's when it becomes a little bit unbearable. These ones, when they're like this, they're not as bad. They don't seem to be scavenging as much now, as I said, since I put up the new bird feeders. One sitting just here on the side as well. Look at that, beautiful. You can see a perfect view of one from this distance. Very nice. The colours are amazing, as you can see. Woodchat shrike has just landed on the top of the tree over the back here as well. Beautiful bird. Great little hunter. Fantastic bird. They're quite vicious little things. They catch smaller animals and impale them on sticks to eat them. Right, well, it must be, I have no idea what time, I say no idea, it must be about 1 o'clock, because the sun's just starting to come round to the front of the hide, or over the top, directly over top. It's just touching the end of the camera now, so I'm going to, I came here about 8 o'clock this morning, so it's probably about 5 hours already. As you've seen, some beautiful shots of the bee-eaters today, and the starlings that came in as well. If you've enjoyed the video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to carry on catching the updates of the birds coming through the area, make sure you subscribe. There's on the subscribe button down below. And hopefully I'll be around at the weekend again, or maybe in another week's time, depending on the weather. Anyway, take care everyone. Have a wonderful day.